Hey, this is Alex, and I just wanted to record this quick video talking about an update in Google Search Console. So Google has been updating Search Console for quite a while, and actually there's a new dashboard. Some accounts that I work on have already been forced to the new version, some have not. But basically what I want to point out here is, on this August 19th, you can see basically what they say here is Google is no longer going to chart anonymous or rare queries that are only submitted by a few users. And basically what they're going to do is filter out this information, and you might see a drop in clicks and impressions because of those. So basically what they're saying is here, we're not going to show you all the unique queries that your website shows up for. So let me go over to the screenshot. And so Google always basically hides as much information as they possibly can. If you are an experienced user that looks at both Google Search Console and at Google Analytics, you'll see that the data is often different. Some of that's because of repeat users and some other things, but often if you look at data that's supposed to correlate, you would think it does not. And I'll give you a perfect example here. So this is the back end of Google Search Console. I've removed some of the queries to protect this person's account that we're working on right now. But what you can see here is the date is just the last of August, 29 clicks, and you can see that this is sorted by queries here, and you can see that these are the number of queries that they are currently getting per search term. Now, if we go ahead and go to this other screenshot, this is sorted by pages now. So these would show each individual pages of the website that is getting clicks. You can see, again, the same date, same number of clicks, but now all of a sudden you see 15 clicks, 8 clicks, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So if I do a side-by-side of those two windows here and scroll those over, let's go ahead and do that real quick. So what you can see is, look at how many more for the exact same date, for the exact same client. Look at how many more this is showing from a page standpoint in this filter when we're filtering it by page versus by the query. So you can see how many more clicks we're getting over and all we did was change that date range. So, these total up to maybe 15, where it's showing 15 likely for just the home page, and it's not accounting for these other couple clicks. So just want to point out here that some of this information is inaccurate already, but now Google has come out and said we are not going to report the data for these queries that are submitted by only a few users, and you're likely going to see a drop in your impressions and clicks because they're no longer reporting that information. So I just want to point that out here, not to worry if you see some of those drop off inside Search Console. Just want to point that out here because this is obviously a change that will affect every user of Search Console, and they'll see their data change and they'll think, maybe they're not getting as many clicks, whereas it could be just some of that information is dropping off because of this update to Google Search Console. All right, hope you enjoyed that video. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.